Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 16 of Nurturing Educational Growth Challenge. So, today is day 16, and your task is to help encourage self reflection. Help your child self reflect. Now, what does that mean? It means you checking in on your thoughts, on your feelings, on your actions, on your behavior, and even on your experiences. So, you can guide your child in checking in on his daily experiences in school, not just asking, "How was school today?" That is not a proper way to help your child self reflect. So, the ability to be able to do this, to check in on your feelings, on your behavior, will help your child to understand better who he is. So, what are some techniques that you can actually use to self reflect? You can use journaling. You want to ask your child not just how was school today, but what are some of the things that happened today that you want to share. So instead of talking about it, or you can start with talking about it, then you can also ask your child to journal it, to write it down. So another way to reflect is through meditation. Now, many of us find this meditation difficult, but it's something that we can actually learn and work on. Now, what is meditation? It is simply the ability to train our mind to focus. Train your mind to focus, train your mind to relax. Sometimes there is too much noise around, but we can train our mind to focus on, where we are actually going to. Another technique is self-questioning. So you want to train your child to be able to question some certain things. Now, I have this friend. Why am I actually friends with this person? Are we going on the same route? Do we share the same values? So you must train your child to be able to question some things. Now, if you have a child that cannot ask questions or that cannot question some certain things, you're going to run into problems. So let your child be trained to ask questions, and when they ask questions, be free, be bold to answer their question as much as you can. And if you cannot, then you can tell the child that you will visit the matter again. So let your child be bold enough to question the status quo, be able to question certain things. Now, another technique is feedback from peers. So your child should be able to take feedback, should be able to ask your friend, what kind of a friend am I? What value have you found in this relationship? Let your child ask the friends, and let your child be open minded to receive feedback, because some feedback may not be too polite. So train your child to be able to receive that. It will go a long way in helping your child to become a better version of himself. Another technique could be reflective conversation with your child. You just asking your child questions that will help your child to think about his actions, about his behavior, about his experiences, about his feelings and his thoughts. So have a one-on-one self-reflective time with your child. All right, what are some of the benefits of having this self-reflection session with your child? Number one is that it helps you understand yourself better. You as an adult helps your child also understand himself better, because begin to ask questions, and when he's able to meditate on these things, answers begins to come. All right. Another benefit is that it improves decision making and problem solving. It improves decision making and problem solving, because when the questions begin to come and answers begin to come, then there will be need to make some certain decisions. So help your child go through this process. So that's one of the benefits, to be able to help your child make decision and be able to solve problem. It encourages personal growth and development. Ability to understand yourself when you check in on how you are feeling, on your behavior and all these things helps to grow, because when you know some certain things, when you're able to identify certain things that are not in line with who you are, who you want your personality to be, then some drastic decisions will be made that will help you become a better version of yourself, and decisions that will help you, develop, will also be made. So helping with decision making is another benefit of self-reflection. Again, another benefit is that it increases the emotional intelligence of your child. It increases the emotional intelligence, the ability to check in on your emotions, how your actions affect others. Your child will be able to learn all this. Now, what are some of the tools for self-reflection? Journaling. Simply get a book and let your child start journaling. Then as you grow in this exercise, there are other tools that you can use. Now, the reflection books and articles, books that deals on self-reflection that you can read, and they will be guided assessment questions that will help, with this. But start by just getting a note, a jotter that you can use to write down things. All right. Then also, there are self-assessment rubrics that you can use as a tool for self-assessment. There are also other templates, there are worksheets, there are guides. You can actually find some of these things online. So you need to go the extra mile to be able to get these things to help you, to the session of self-reflection with your child. So this is your task for today. Encourage self-reflection. I hope this helps. I am Fortune Wani, and I am the lead coach at Nurture Nest Academy. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Do have an amazing day. Bye bye.